the main lobby. The center will be open through April 1st. Thereafter, services will be provided off-site. We will advise you of the location as we near the end of production. We had a very successful career fair at Ohlone College yesterday. We had over 50 employers there and an estimated 1,400 team members attended. We are looking into the feasibility of having another career fair in early March. More information will be provided when the second fair is confirmed. The salary retention package has been confirmed and communicated to salary team members. Thank you for your patience. As we communicated in the September items of interest, the company is required to send workers adjustment and retraining notification or warn letters to team members to provide 60 days advance notice of a layoff. Warn letters were mailed to all hourly team members on Tuesday of this week. These warn letters confirm that hourly team members will be laid off and their employment will be terminated at the end of their shift, which begins on April 1st. Hourly team members who have not received their warn letters yet should be receiving it in the next day or so. Those salary team members who will be laid off and have their employment terminated on April 1st will receive their warn letters next week. The company and the union met on January 13th and 14th to continue effects bargaining. The company shared with the union our continued concern that time is running out and we must reach agreement soon on a closing agreement which includes the hourly retention, team member retention package. We know this is important to our team members and we are doing everything we can to expedite the process with the union. At the meeting with the union, the company presented its final offer to the union. This final offer increased the overall hourly retention package by $15 million from the last proposal I shared with you during the December company meeting. This increase was made possible by adjusting the quality and production plan bonus from 6 weeks to 8 weeks and by eliminating the cap on team members' years of service. These were the only changes made to the retention package proposal. The total cost of the final proposed retention package is $165 million. The company believes that based on our situation, this is a very good and fair retention package. I would like to go over the retention package components and formula. First is the key KPI component, which is comprised of up to 4 weeks for meeting the quality target and up to 4 weeks for meeting the production plan target, for a total of 8 weeks. To achieve the 8 weeks, both car and truck must meet both KPI targets. We have been meeting these targets for the past year, and we are confident that we will continue to do so for the next 10 weeks. Second, there is a years of service component, which is based on a team member's most recent date of hire. NUMMI respects our team members' dedication and recognizes this through paying 1 week of base pay for each full year of service a team member has on April 1st. An hours work ratio is applied to these two components. The hours work ratio is based on a team member's individual attendance from October 1st, 2009 to April 1st, 2010. Team members will receive credit for working or being on vacation or PAA. The third component is a $15,000 payment. Team members may choose to use this money to purchase medical benefits through program. This amount is enough to purchase about 6 months of medical benefits for a team member and their qualified dependents. Of course, team members are free to spend this money as they choose. This graph shows the maximum potential retention payment for production team members. It assumes that team members had a 100% hours work ratio and that the company achieved the quality and production plan targets. You can see on this graph that the amount of the retention payment gradually increases based on the number of full years of service a team member has on April 1st. A production team member with 15 years of service, which is the average years of service, is approximately $42,000. A production team member with 25 years of service would have a retention payment of $53,000. Though is not reflected on the graph, a maintenance team member with 25 years of service would have a retention payment of nearly $60,000. Of course, your payment would be based on your current wage rate, your specific years of service, and your hours work ratio. It may be helpful for you to see what your specific potential retention package payment would be under this final proposal the company has provided the union. Therefore, I have provided the local bargaining committee, as well as the international union, a listing of all hourly team members' potential retention package payment. Team members who are interested in seeing what their potential payment amount would be should contact their union bargaining committee.
Yeah, right.
As I said in December, NUMMI very much wants to reach an agreement with the union, so we are able to provide hourly team members with a retention package payment. However, time is running out, and April 1st is fast approaching. We have 10 weeks left before production and employment ends. We also continue to be concerned that the need for the retention package, which is to secure production through April 1st, continues to decrease. We must complete effects bargaining and have a closure agreement that has been signed by the union and ratified by team members in order to be able to pay team members a retention payment. We urge the union to hold a ratification vote on our final offer and allow you to decide. We appreciate your support and patience of our hourly team members. I would now like to turn it over to President Agora for a few closing remarks.
Thank you very much for your support and patience during the last few months. I appreciate all of you who are dedicated and committed to coming to work every day to safely build high-quality vehicles. I am so proud to be a part of this extraordinary team. Unfortunately, production will end very soon, and NUMMI will be closing. First, I encourage you to use these remaining weeks to plan well for your future. As a second point, the company has presented its final offer to the union. This included our best and final offer for the hourly retention package. I am very concerned that if we do not reach an agreement with the union on the retention package, we will not be able to pay this to our team members. Therefore, time is of the essence. Let me be clear. I very much want team members to receive a retention payment. Therefore, I need your support to ensure NUMMI is able speak to your bargaining committee members and urge them to take the company's proposal to ratification vote as soon as possible. This is my sincere